Hello my friend, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I am Ishe. If this is your first time to see this beautiful face, please do not make it your last by clicking the subscribe button. If you're a returning friend, I love you so much my friend. Thank you so much for coming back for yet another video. So welcome to season 2. This is season 2 of the Becoming Her series. I'm so excited. The first season was 6 months, just a little bit under 6 months because we started this in February. But yeah, I'm very excited. This is season 2. Season 2 is about to be so exciting. It's going to be much better than the first season. We're going to excel. We're going to achieve many goals that we've set for ourselves in this season. And guess what? Season 2 is the glow up season, as you've seen by now. I am so excited. I've been talking about how it's very important for you to level up how you look and all that, and just, you know, if you want to glow up, I've been talking about how if you want to glow up, this is the place to be, so that you can get glow up tips. Now I am also officially starting my own glow up journey. I've been working on it, but this season is going to be more of me being intentional about glowing up. So that is glowing up physically, definitely, mentally, right? Emotionally, spiritually, financially, all the things. We're going to be glowing up in this season. So I'm really excited. This is our first video of the season. This is our mid-year reset. So just for a moment there, you saw me going through my vision board. I already have a vision board, right, that I made for the whole year. I'm not going to be taking anything off. I'm going to be adding more things to it. That's number one. Remember, I've said before that you don't change the goal. What you simply do is to change the strategy. So in terms of what I put there, I'm not going to change anything. What I'm going to do, and by changing anything, I mean in terms of removing stuff. What I'm going to do is to add stuff. So there are goals that I've just been inspired by the Holy Spirit to conquer in this second half of the year that I'm so excited about. So that's exactly what we're going to do. So I'm just going to look for pictures. I've been on Pinterest. You saw me on Pinterest going through some pictures. That's not for those goals. Yeah, but I was going through some pictures and I'm going to look for pictures that are in relation to my goals. So I'm going to do that in a bit, but I'm not going to show you that on camera. I just prefer to just keep that private for now. But when I do achieve them, I'm going to definitely testify. You will hear all about the goodness of the Lord when I achieve them. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to look for the pictures on Pinterest. But what I was just showing you, right, I was searching classy woman aesthetic, right? I decided in this second half of the year what I'm going to do differently is I'm going to have, of course I've got my vision board for the whole year, right? But I also want to have a vision board that is specific for different areas of my life. For example, I've got a vision board, like the pictures that I was showing you, the videos that I was showing you when I was just looking on Pinterest. Those pictures that I was looking for are specifically for my physical glow up, right? So I've spoken countless times on the channel about how it's very important for you to envision her, right? Envision who you want to be by the end of the year, how she dresses, what she looks like, what she smells like, everything. Get right down to the details. So that's what I was looking for. You find that the clips that I was showing you, I wasn't really like downloading every single picture. That's because not everything there is my aesthetic. That's not every picture that I was seeing resonates with my hair, number one. Number two, there are some that do resonate, but I already downloaded them, so I didn't have to download them again, okay. So I already have those. Then I'm also going to have a glow up for, not a glow up, a vision board for my achievements, the achievements that I want to achieve in this second half of the year. So yes, I do have some of them on my yearly vision board, but it's going to be different now. It's going to be more detailed, because on my yearly vision board I even have stuff such as how I want to look, just vision, like pictures that represent the type of mood that I want to be in throughout the year and all that. But I want to get more into the granular details about what I want to achieve, looking more specifically now that I even have new goals that I've just set for myself. So I want to make sure that I download pictures that are relevant and represent that, and also have those in a separate vision board that is just for my achievements. And then honestly, I'm going to have a vision board for like my personal life, my friendships, family life, my marriage, right? And then I'm also going to have a vision board. I could separate those. I think I could separate my friendships and my family, and then have one that is like those two together, and then have one that is specific for my marriage. I'll see. I won't show you that, but I'll see. Then I'm going to also have one that is specific for the work of ministry, the things that I'm supposed to do in my own capacity as our ministry youth pastor, my senior pastor's personal assistant and admin, then obviously as my husband's wife, right? So I'm going to have a vision board that speaks specifically to my work of ministry. So I'm really excited about that. I already have goals that I've set, as I mentioned, and some of these are already in these categories, right? But I have to just think further. Please excuse the noise. There's a lot going on. I'm at the office. There's a lot going on. There's just a lot. He looks like he's about to start drilling. He's on top of the roof of the garage. I don't know what he's up to, but anyway, he's up to something. So I think I'll talk to you another time, because I really think the camera might be picking this up. Hi friend, we haven't spoken in a few days. Today is Friday. So I think I was just explaining to say this season is all about the glow up, and true to that, I got a couple of things for my skin. My skin has been breaking out, and that's because I ran out of a couple of things that I've been using. I've got acne prone sensitive skin, so I then got a couple of things that I just want to show you. Today is Friday, like I mentioned. I want to get into town quickly, but before I do, I just want to finish doing certain things in this house and then go, because we're getting visitors. Our first visitors, literally. So I want to show you the things that I got. I'll start with this big bottle. It's mouthwash. It's the Clicks brand. So personally, right, if there's something that I'm not really particular about when it comes to the brand, I buy Clicks. Why? Because I found that Clicks and Pick and Pay brands are just generally cheaper. So let's say I want to buy, like the other time I bought spaghetti, right? And I bought penne pasta. I noticed that the Pick and Pay brand was cheaper. So that's what I did here. I bought this. I will just show you, I'll make clips of it just in case it's not really visible right now. I bought this mouthwash, Germ Fighting Cool Mint. It's a liter. And then I also I ran out of these flushable wipes. These are the Shrubs flushable wipes. I got these from Discam. Then I got this for pasta. This is DX Smooth Razor Bump Solution. I've been getting this for years. I've been getting this for him. So it really, really helps. If you struggle with like razor bumps, ingrown hairs,
this definitely helps. So yeah, it's for his beard so that it doesn't get any razor bumps. It's really good. It's very cheap. I also got it from Discount. Then these cranberry supplements, I've had them, then I ran out, so I had to buy them again. These are good for my skin, and they're also just good for my digestive health, so that's why I get these. Plus I've just also done my research and I noticed that they're good for like your feminine health. So yeah, I got this. This is the cranberry 800, so it has 60 capsules. Then I got, this is everything I wanted. Then I got these are my favorite. I haven't had this in a long time. This Glow Super Vitamin Serum. It's 11% vitamin complex. I said vitamin and then I said vitamin. It just happens, sure. And then this one is the Hydro Supercharged Serum. It's 1% triple hyaluronic acid and 5% niacinamide, 48-hour hydration. This one, I literally will bet on this. It makes my skin look so hydrated. So that's what I got. Both of these, by the way, are from Catrice. Got them in Discount. So that's everything. So I really want to work on my skin. I want to make sure that I do something about my skin, because right now, yeah, this is not my skin. It's not my skin. It's funny, people have been saying in the comments, your skin is so beautiful, your skin is so beautiful, and I'm looking at it, I'm thinking probably it's because the camera isn't picking up as much as it should, right? Because the skin, like here, you see there's a black mark here, and that's because it's a scar that was left by a pimple. And here I can already tell this pimple hasn't yet dried, but it's already scarring. And my forehead just has pimples, not big ones, but like pimples that are visible. So that's what I got. I'm really excited. What I want to do is I want to get into town after just sorting out some things here, like I said. So the 30-day challenge really helped me to make game in terms of the things that I say to myself, and I've already started with TikTok now, right? But I also have a lot of things that I want to achieve this year, like I've mentioned already in this vlog. So I just want to update you on like what you can expect in this coming quarter, right? Quarter three specifically, what you can expect, I saw people said they want more get ready with me's. I'm going to put those in. I saw Bible study, we're going to do that. We're going to talk more about glowing up. Definitely, we're definitely going to talk more about glowing up. I'm also going to show you my glow up journey. I'm going to show you like when I get things. I can't get a lot of things at once. Like this isn't all the skincare that I need, shockingly, for my skin. This isn't all the skincare that I need, but this is what I could buy for now, simply because we are not currently at the stage where I can just spend anyhow, simply because we've got a couple of things that we're still doing in the house, number one. Number two, we've got investments that are still requiring more cash to be injected in. So yeah, priorities. But definitely that also means that we've got more chances of content. We've got more opportunities of content in this season, because the glow up isn't going to end until December 31st, my friend. And can you imagine, this whole time I thought I was talking to you and I was talking to you, but the camera was on selfie mode and I film with my back camera, so the whole time I was busy showing the street that I'm walking in as opposed to showing you my face. But yeah, I was talking about how today I wanted to record an evening routine video, but there's no my Getty has just gone. For what reason, I have no clue, but my Getty has just gone. And because of that, Then there's not light for me to record that evening routine. Then I also just have a couple of things that I wanted to explain. I spoke about the different vision boards that I'm making right in Canva. So the first vision board that I want to explain, I think I'm just going to walk to mom's house and back. It's close. I'm nearly halfway there. The plan was just to take a walk, but now I'm going to walk to mom's house and then come back. The first vision board that I want to explain is the one that I mentioned to say family and friends. I have the one friend, and you know her, okay, other than you, like a friend that I have in actual life that I talk to daily. Not daily, I don't talk to her daily. I can even go a week without talking to her, but that's besides the point, okay? that's besides the point. I mean, as in an actual friend that I interact with at a personal level. We interact, but not exactly that personal. If you're getting what I'm saying, don't get offended, my friend. I love you so much, okay? Don't get offended. But yeah, I have Tafado and Ishe, but I've just been wanting to have, not to say like I want to have a lot of friends, but I've just been at a stage where I've been desiring friendship a lot, which is one of the reasons why on this channel I decided that we're friends, because I really have been desiring friendship a lot. And there are certain areas of my life where I've been desiring to just have friends. So Tafat is like my life friend, okay? But I've been desiring friendships that may not necessarily be life friends, but fit into certain categories. You know how you can have someone that you can talk to, like in your life, you can have someone that you say, when it comes to financial advice, I go to this person. When it comes to career advice, I go to this person. And sometimes it's not kuti the friendship that you have with the career person isn't good, but they're just not the person that you should go to or you would go to with relationship advice or financial advice, if you get what I'm saying. So I've been desiring to have a friend who is also a pastor's wife, someone who's young. I've been really desiring that. Not young as in born in 2000 like I was. I've just revealed. But you should know this. If you've watched if you watched the first vlog that I uploaded this year, yeah, you should know my age. But anyway, so not young as in like we have to be in the same age range, but at least someone who is somewhere close to young, like my sister's age type of young. You could be in your 30s, but like, you know, young enough to understand the desires that we have as young people. Does that make sense? Let me explain. So personally, I am in a ministry where there are lots of really good lady pastors, but we just don't have the same type of priorities. And I am at an age where I'm exposed than they are to certain things, right? Like social media, aesthetics, and all that. Because of that age gap, all the time, you know. Not that I want to have childish conversations. I'm trying to explain this in a way that could make someone else understand me. I really hope you're understanding me. Not that I want to have childish conversations, but I want to have a lady pastor who understands the work that goes into being a pastor's wife, and but at the same time, you can talk to them about skincare. You know, you can talk to them about wanting to buy perfume to smell good. As much as they also spray perfume and smell good, it's not really like a priority. It's not really like a thing where they go on TikTok and then they see vanilla scents that they would like to try and then they talk about it. I hope that makes sense. So yeah, that's one area. And then I've been desiring like to be part of a friend group. And this is so crazy because I've never been a friendship type of person because of stories, right? Friendship with female friends, especially, to be honest. I've had horror experiences, right? So now it's so shocking that I really find myself wanting to be part of a friend group. I want to be part of a friend group, not where we're friends to the extent where like with everything, like our lives, and we share all that. No, But like, let me give this example. My mom has this friend group of hers. They all do different things. They don't really share like intimate stories with each other, but they go out and have fun together as friends, like a girlfriend group, right? Like today, literally, mom, I don't think she's home. I'm going to her house, but I really doubt that she's home. Today they had a color picnic. So you know that trend where you choose a color and then you come with foods that are of the same color, like that are branded with the same color. That's what they were doing today. Mom chose orange, so she's got a whole friend group where they do that. They randomly go for lunch. They just randomly go places to just enjoy as friends. I really want friends that I can just go and have lunch with, to say, I'm going for breakfast with this person, I'm going for a coffee date with this person, I'm going for a lunch date with my friends. Then what else? In terms of the family one is basically where the vision board is made up of pictures of things, milestones that I'm praying my family members hit, right? So if I want this for mommy number chi, right, all my mummies, I am going to have a picture, at least one picture each, for every family member of mine, of the things that I desire for them to achieve before the year ends. So that's in relation to the family vision board. Then obviously with the marriage, guys, if you're not intentional about planning out and envisioning what you want your marriage to be like, you're leaving that to external influences to plan and design your marriage for you. I'll say literally no more on this particular topic, but I guess I really think that you understand where I'm coming from. In terms of content, we're going back to our regular posting schedule. We're not going to be posting every day like we did last month. What we're going to do is every Monday, Wednesday and Saturday. But now this Monday was supposed to be a night routine video, but I put in my kids and I can only record that tonight for reasons that I'll explain in another video. I can only record the night routine video tonight. If I don't manage, then I'll have to see what else I can record for me to give you the video that I'm supposed to give you on Monday. But yeah, friend, that's pretty much it. I think that's pretty much it. Yes, that's pretty much it that I wanted to share with you. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do comment down below. I'd really love to hear your thoughts. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Share it. Please do share it. Last month we had so much engagement, we grew and everything, but I think our shares weren't as much as the previous month. So please do help spread this channel by sharing, my friend. Otherwise, I will see you in the next one. I would blow you kisses, but I've got things that I'm holding. Bye.